Hi, welcome back to Rebecca's Travels. Today I'm going to be talking about Portugal versus Spain, so let's jump right into it. Both places you can get to from a variety of UK airports. You can also go on Mediterranean cruises and you can also go on coach trips, so there's no end of ways of getting to both countries, or you could drive to both countries if you wish to. So you could also possibly take a Eurolines bus as well from London Victoria and go through to Spain, and they might also go to places in Portugal as well, and you could also do it by rail as well. So again, there's a variety of travel options. It all depends on which one's right for you. Now both countries have a variety of accommodation, camping in Spain, and hotels, apartments, studios, bungalows, holiday villages, and also Portugal, they have different range of hotels, apartments, studios, bungalows. Spain also offers camping, and you could also get bed and breakfasts in both places as well. So again, there's a variety of options available for you. Again, both countries, you can get family-based hotels. You can get quiet and lively resorts in both countries. We stayed in Playa do Vu in some apartments, and that was quiet, but Playa de Roca in Portugal was a lot livelier, and they're virtually next to each other. Also another lively resort in the Algarve is Albufeira. There's Lisbon itself, and in Spain again there's plenty of lively and quiet resorts. It really depends on yourself. Again, you can both Spain and Portugal, you can get hotels and apartments with like entertainment. In our apartments had a karaoke and live music some nights in the week. So, but some hotels, especially if they're part hotels in both countries, have a self-catering and a hotel option, if you wish. Again, a variety of board bases in both countries, all inclusive, full board, half board, bed and breakfast, room only in hotels. It really depends. And again, both countries, again, say a 3-star apartment or hotel, generally would in both countries have entertainment and swimming pool and other facilities, daytime and evening activities, maybe kids clubs as well, but again it's all about reading in the brochures or online, wherever you're booking the holiday, whether it's right for you before you book, and also checking out the resort or city as well. Car hire is cheap in both countries. Again, eating out again is generally cheap in both countries, and well, especially in the mainland. Islands are more expensive though in both countries, but the mainland of both Spain and Portugal are a lot cheaper. Again, there's lots of sights to see in both countries. Spain has water parks and markets and castles and museums and fortresses, other places of interest, lots of parks, theme parks, aquariums. Also, Portugal has a lot of water parks as well, and you can also get nice beaches in both countries as well. So, and also you can get castles and museums also, and art galleries in Portugal as well. So both countries have a variety of entertainment. Also harbours and marinas, again you can get them in both countries. If you want to go golf, then both countries have golf course resorts. And Villa Moura in Portugal is supposed to have a golf resort. Also there's various resorts in Spain as well. So yes, there's also a lot of water sports in both countries, and again a lot of bars, nightclubs, discos and pubs in both countries. And again, there's also lots of cafes and restaurants or food places where you can eat out. Lots of beach bars, again in both countries. Again, it's all about reading up on your resort to really find out whether it's for you and where your accommodation is situated. Also, for people that want accommodation out in the countryside, then there's that in both countries available. The main language in Spain is Spanish, and the main language in Portugal is Portuguese. But in Spain they can speak Portuguese because it's a similar language, and in Portugal they can also speak Spanish. Both countries also can speak English. So again, English shouldn't be a problem, especially in tourist resorts. Resorts that are not so touristy, obviously a lot less English is spoken, but yes, both countries they speak English. So, but you could also, if you wanted to, before you go to Spain and Portugal, go on a college course and learn the language, or you could learn the language at a library, or even on the computer system, Google what you want to say. So again, there's a variety of ways of learning the language if you want to. Again, shops and supermarkets, there's plenty of those around in both countries. So if you are self-catering, then there are, or if you are looking for food in the day, there are cafes, restaurants and supermarkets around, and they both fly to various UK airports. Spain though does have more flights to choose from generally, but again, if you want to get to Playa Deluxe in Spain, then you do need to fly into Faro, which is the Algarve airport in Portugal, and then go on a coach to your resort in Costa Deluxe, which means the light coast in Spain. Again, both countries are fascinating and have got lots of sights to see, and both countries have got their own stories, and both countries' regions have their own stories to tell. So again, if you like knowing and finding out about the different resorts, then you can do that also while you're in either Portugal and Spain. Spain, you can get to see Spanish flamenco and the Paso Doble, which is also a dance in Spain as well. So yes, and there's lots of tapas bars as well around in Spain. So yes, well, thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, share and comment, and I'll see you in my next travel video, which is going to be Portugal versus Greece. So thank you for watching. Bye for now. Thank you. Bye.